Hi, welcome to our instructional video on lead and top rope judging. This video will cover the basics of what is a lead and top rope route, how to score, key things to look out for, followed by some example climbs. So how do we judge a lead or top rope route? Judging begins when the climber and belayer are ready and facing the judge. The timer begins when the judge says you can begin. Athletes have 40 seconds from when the timer begins to start climbing. Athletes then have 6 minutes total to complete the route. We will now go through a scorecard. Scorecards for both lead and top rope climbs are identical. At the top of the scorecard, there will be the name of the event, the category, and round. Under this selection, there is a column to write the bib number, the athlete's name, their score, and the time they finished or fell off. You will be given the run order of the athletes. The bib number and name of the athlete in the scorecard should match the run sheet. For each lead or top rope route, you will be given a route map. The route map has what each hold is scored. If the athlete clips the anchor, they are automatically awarded a top. There are 2 types of scores given to a hold reached. If they controlled the hold but did not move their body in a position direction of the climb, they are given a flat score. If the athlete controls the hold and moved their body and a hand in the direction of the climb but did not reach the next hold, they are given a plus. Here is a video of a flat score. The climber held the hold but did not pass it. Here is an example of a plus score. The climber used the hold, moved past it, but did not reach the next hold. There are differences between lead climbing and top roping when awarding the top. For a lead route, if the anchor is clipped, a top is automatically awarded. They do not need to use the last hold to receive a top. In top rope, the last hold is boxed by tape and needs to be controlled by 2 hands. Note, the top may consist of 2 final boxed holds and will require a controlled hand in each to count. Let's now go through each of these examples. Here are 2 videos of a climber being awarded a top. Here is a video of a top rope being awarded, and also an image of what a top would look like with 2 holds. There are several things to look out for when judging a lead route: a Z-clip, a safety hold, and legitimate position. If any of these happen, the judge has the right to call the climber off the wall if safe to do so. Let's go through each of these examples in more detail. Here is an example of a Z-clip. If the climber notices the Z-clip, they are allowed to correct the clip without being penalised. However, if they do not notice and continue to climb so it becomes unsafe, you may call them off the wall. In this instance, you would score them on their last legitimate position, which will likely be the highest hold they used after the Z-clip. Here is a video of a safety hold. A safety hold is sometimes used if the head route setter deems that climbing past this hold would be unsafe. It indicates that you must clip before moving past this hold. The clip and hold to be used will be indicated by tape. If the climber does not clip by the special hold, they will be asked to stop climbing and marked on that hold. Here is an example of a climber that moves out of a legitimate position. Sometimes climbers get carried away and forget to clip all clips. If climbers move out of a legitimate position or clip in the wrong order, they will get scored on their last legitimate position and be asked to come off the wall. A legitimate position score is from the last hold a climber was on where they could reach the missed clip as deemed by the head route setter. Now that you've gone through the basics of scoring, let's practice. That's it for our instructional How to Lead Judge video. We wanted to give a shout out to Crane Climbing for allowing us to use their space and film, and our climbers Peter and Nina. This video was funded by the Queensland Government Department of Tourism, Innovation and Sport. And this video was brought to you by Sports Climbing Queensland and Positive Studios.